Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, whatever time it is, whenever you are watching this. It's morning for me. I slept horrible last night, and allergies are kicking my butt. But I wanted to show you all about something that I've been insinuating for a while. And, well, I'll show you and then I'll explain some of it here in a little bit. So, as soon as I can get it right. Here it is. It is a 24-foot trailer. I got permission to share this project with you, being I got permission because it's not mine, it is a friend's. We found a good deal on those sites that no one goes to, and this happened to be on there, and it is about, I'd say about half the cost of a brand new one. Now, yeah, it needs some work, and yeah, it needs some other stuff, but between my friend and I, we should have all the skills to complete it. A little crack up there we gotta fix, and a crack over there that has to be fixed, and someone hit something over here, which I understand because I almost hit a gas pump earlier on, but I was paying attention. It looks like they got something really bad there. It's roughly 24 foot by 8 foot cargo trailer. Nice heavy duty built. Big stuff like that. And pretty good looking. It needs some work. It's going to have to be tore out and then built back up. I'm hoping to have it all completed really quickly to go towards other plans on stuff. We'll have to strip all this out, maybe even the plywood all the way. I don't know. We'll have to see how it is. I think someone used it as a car trailer, toy trailer, but it looks like they had that as a living compartment, but I don't know what these things look like brand new. And go from there. It has this has some sort of movement on the frame, so I think we're gonna pull off and retouch up all the welds on the connection. It did, however, let me flip this around. It did, however, survive the trip from Wichita down this way, and so it survived a 2-hour driving trip. It was an interesting trip and kind of questionable the whole way, but we made it. And you know, the car hauled it. But anyhow, you guys might want to know, why am I building a trailer, helping building a trailer, or doing all this work? I'm done with the ambulance for the most part, and I'd agree with you. I am mostly done with the ambulance, and I should get out and travel. However, I have friends you guys know and some you don't know, actually. I have friends that don't want to be recorded, so they're not on here. They're not part of my channel life. They're not part of it. And I like having friends that are not tied to channel and internet stuff. So I also have friends that are okay with me recording stuff but don't want to be on it. So that's our relationship. Anyhow, why am I doing this? Because I got good friends that need help. And this is my part of helping them if I can help them. They're doing the financial side of the things, and I'm doing the building side of the things. So I want to help my friends be happy in their life and happy in their situation, and this is the way I can help them do both. And this particular friend, she's a very special person to me. No, we're not together, none of that. We've just known each other for a very long time. I would say she's closer to a family member or sister to me. So I'm trying to take care of my friends and my family and my sisters. Not biological. I have a biological sister. She watched these videos too. But anyhow, that's kind of what we're doing. So she don't have the time, the skills, or the ability to do work on this, and usually when you get a good deal, it usually requires a lot more work, and you have to have the skills and ability to do it. So that's what we're doing. We're going to be stripping the entire inside of this, and I don't think we're making a tiny house. I think we're just stripping it and using it as a general purpose trailer for work that she does. She did a lot of garage door work with her dad, so she's mechanically inclined. However, she does work also for the for as little as I can say post office, which there I don't want to get her in trouble with work. So, and surprisingly enough, she's a coffee master, or was when she worked there. But we have bees. There's part of that, having a trailer around that you can move around and take care of stuff, move if you need to, get out of a particularly hostile situation, or financially detrimental situation. Having a trailer is always nice. So so I'm gonna help her tear this apart. I got my parents taken care of with the greenhouse. It's up. I don't know if I've showed you all this. Alright, and oh god, allergies. And we gotta open up the bees. We got some queens in there. Queens in there. We gotta take some recycling down. Sorry, I need to take my allergy meds for the day, but I haven't got there yet. The queens in the beehive to fix our current thing. We gotta do that earlier. I've been sleeping good. I've been having a lot of allergies, but I do. That's Oklahoma for you. Alright, so this is Mom's garden. She has threw cardboard down, and then the shavings on that we got, and those are free shavings. All those are free shavings. We got 8 truckloads full of free shavings. They're taking care of the power lines around us, and we asked them if they could dump it over here, and they did. So free wood shavings from all the trees in the neighborhood, whether it is clean or not, it doesn't matter. We got free shavings. Anyhow, greenhouse is done. It's all put together and set up. There's a boat back there. That's a first thing subject. Is probably just going to get stripped down for them eventually. Garden. Oh, there's a bird. Garden, and with all these blooming plants right now, the bees are happy. Look, peppers. I cannot, however, eat the peppers. It does not treat me very well, so I watch what I eat. Herbs are great this time of year. Kale is over here. Some kale. Eventually I'd like to get more into the gardening. There's just more errands and mom stuff. I do the building, they do the other stuff. Oh, there's a spider web. Tomato. I think that's basil. Let me try that real quick. Yeah, it's basil. So basil is really nice this time of year. Tomatoes are full, and I'm sorry, I'm holding the camera funky. We can have tomato basil soup at this time of year because the basil's good, the tomatoes are good. It comes out really interesting. Sometimes good, sometimes interesting. I'm not sure, but I think that's carrots over there. Like I said, I know enough to know some of it. Oh, man. Yeah, that's carrots. See, carrots ate straight from the ground. Ooh, that looks good. I should grab me some more and honey carrots for breakfast. I'll rinse them off here. Any more? Any good? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab those. Those are going in with me. And let's see. Oh man, my nose is talking to me today. Look, carrots straight from the garden. It's one thing I like about being here is straight from the garden stuff. Always keep a basket around, so if you want to grab some stuff. Neighbors out too. And peppers. There's goji berries over here, but I'm not a fan really. So am I getting more? Yeah, we might have some in there, so I don't need to get a ton more. See. That's so good. We got, let's see. We got a watermelon hiding in here. We're hoping we'll beat the critters to it, but there's no guarantee that we'll beat them to it. We got mint. We got a lot of them. This is what Mom spends her retirement doing, which she enjoys, and so she should. Let's see. Peppers. Oh, there's parsley there, but it looks dead. Oh, and then all this is where the old chicken coop was, and it almost doubles the size of the garden. This area over here has yet to be prepped yet. We ran out of cardboard. My dad came in here and poured the red dirt down because we have a couple piles around. Dirt's always good to keep around. Gravel's always good. Basic building's always good to keep around. The newspapers and cardboard to keep the stuff from growing through it. And then wood on top of it. And then you can put these raised bed gardens you can buy or build. And then what she does, I've asked her about the procedure because I want to know. She takes limbs, like tree limbs, and she throws some nitrogen on it. That helps the tree limbs break down, and I'm not 100% sure this is how it works, but this is how I was going to try it. The nitrogen on the tree limbs help it break down, and then you throw straw or some organic filler on top of that, and then the last like 6 or so inches is your topsoil, and your topsoil will slowly break down. You know, you'll grow in it, but the wood and the straw will slowly break down, and the nitrogen that it takes out during the breakdown process actually turns it to dirt, and with putting nitrogen on top of it, it'll keep the soil at the right level. At least that's my understanding of it. I got so many videos to edit, it's not even funny anymore. Herbs. I'm not sure what's going on here. There's several different things, but you know, oh gosh, hair in the face. Raspberries aren't doing too good. Tomatoes. Yeah. Pretty pollinators. Pollinators help our bees. It helps, well, the flowers help the bees. There's a bumblebee right there. They're very active here. And see if he lets me record them. Or her. And yeah. That is a garden update. Oh yeah, hey, pecans are fixing to fall off too, so this is a pecan before it falls off. It hasn't even started browning up, and in all truth, we probably won't get that many from the squirrels this year. We might. It's about every other year. But a squirrel can eat 50 pounds of pecans every year. So they usually have 10 squirrels on the property. We have 10 trees, but in between the squirrels, the worm, and everything else, we'll see what we get. They're really good pecans. They have a nice maple flavor to them, and yeah. So enjoying the time here and enjoying this stuff. Hi Hunter, how you doing? Alright, well I'm gonna leave you off, and that's the start of the trailer video, and we're gonna do work, and we're gonna do the beat. So see y'all later. Oh yeah.